I used to notice that a lot of accused persons didn't actually know what was going on. They could even be at the tail end of their cases and they still do not know. They kind of just go through the motion. This is essentially their future. They should understand what is happening. And so when the opportunity to make a change came, I jumped on it. This individual was suffering from depression and being the only caretaker for his bedridden dad. He came to us with 4 different charges, which is using abusive language towards auxiliary officers and also scratching them. He was looking at a potential maximum sentence of up to 2 years imprisonment, $5,000 fine, or caning as well. So when I first came on board, the case was already active for about a year, with him representing himself. He doesn't actually dispute these things that he has been accused of doing, saying that there was provocation involved. I don't actually have any other evidence to rely on. The only thing that I can be guided by is what he tells me. So we asked the prosecution to consider withdrawing the charges and giving a conditional warning instead. He felt quite helpless and hopeless at that point of time. He did not want to go into jail because he was the only person who was able to take care of his bedridden father. I recall telling him that this was not the end of the road. There was still this other opportunity for us to reach out to the prosecution, and that was basically a meeting to discuss his case with them face to face. At this meeting, we were shown CCTV footage. This was the first time that we were actually seeing this footage. It was quite clear that the actual offence, which is alleged in the charges, wasn't actually captured in the video. Our client told us that he did sustain some injuries, and looking at the medical report, it seemed to actually support what our client was saying all this while. We had also highlighted all of the personal factors and circumstances of our client to the prosecutor. All our clients are low-income individuals, but this individual in particular, he would always be wearing the exact same clothes, and I met him throughout the entire course of the matter. He didn't own a mobile phone. His home line actually got cut because he was unable to pay bills for that. He couldn't afford to take public transport, and he would actually cycle down to our office. But he had a lot of desire to want to take care of his father. The father needed around-the-clock attention, and the only person that could help was essentially this individual. It's not just a situation where we're painting a sad story and trying to convince them to just drop the charges for no reason. I don't think that there was any benefit to send him to jail, and what he really needs is medical help. A few weeks later, we got a response and we managed to get the prosecution to withdraw the charges and impose a conditional warning. One of the conditions with this warning was that our client had to continue to seek treatment at IMH, and personally I thought that this was an extremely worthwhile and important condition, because this would essentially mean that he would get the help that he needs instead of being locked up. So the last I heard is that he's taking care of his father, who's still sickly, but he's very appreciative of being out there to be able to do that for his father. As far as I'm aware, I don't believe he has breached any of the conditions. This case is a constant reminder to me how important it is to have an organisation like CLAS to help such individuals through the legal proceedings and for continued support to come through for this fellowship.